Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the episode of Zephon. Today we're going to be starting a new run here. What I did off stream is I went ahead and hey Johas, what's up? Um, I went ahead and did a couple achievements off stream, just because they were starting to be a little bit tiresome for me trying to get them done on stream as far as the very hard difficulties were concerned. So now what I've done is I went ahead and I got the one for setting as anchorite and the one for being independent as well. So now we can go back to just normal difficulty, which is where I like to keep things at. We're gonna turn off escalation pace entirely, and then the quest pace is gonna be very slow, just so I can go ahead and continue getting achievements here. I have a whole list of things that I need to try to do on this run for achievements as well. I'm about 50% through, I think, right now. Oh, we need to take off these mutators as well. All right, awesome. How are you doing today, Johas? We're going to go ahead and get started here. We've got one of everybody. Actually, what I like to do is just go ahead and name them their names because it's so hard to remember. Everybody has like a bunch of different names that they could be, and I don't like mispronouncing names, so we're just gonna name them what they actually are. Emulated mind. Practical. You're doing good? Awesome. Good to hear. I'm doing good as well. It's about to be Grace's birthday in a couple days. I got her a cake from work. Which she really loved, with red velvet. Untold profit. Okay. This is Christmas Eve, very hard Iron Man. Okay, I'll change that. Yeah, it's forgetting something. Actually, you know what? We'll just keep it. I don't care. We'll keep it. I'll fix it before the next stream. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Sue me? Word of Tribunal. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. Hope I didn't misspell anything. We're open for a good start here. I'm trying to do Rogue Operative a little bit more to learn Cyber. Worked in HR. I switched. I work at a bakery now. I'm a general manager at a bakery now. Alright. There we go. Now let's go ahead and figure out where we want to go here. This is a little bit awkward of a spot, honestly. We did turn back on the enhanced graphics mod or whatever it's called, and immersive graphics. This crystal basin would be nice. Unfortunately, we can't settle on the bleed. If I settle here, we could go out a little bit more. Congrats. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what? Let's just settle right here because we have access to a bunch of 3 tiles. We can make a second city over there if we want to in the future. Alright, give me a futuristic sounding name, Johus. We'll name it the one in our city. We're gonna grab this algae tile. Or the wasteland or whatever it's called. Choose research. Is it nicer? It's great so far. It's really clean. It's a brand new store. It's only been open a year. I like it. Looks nice. The people are nice. I've only been there for a day now, so all is well so far. Let's go ahead and get up into the basin. Is Andir? That sounds like a person's name. What's up, Necro? We're gonna hit them with enforcers. Oh yeah, it's normal difficulty now, so I don't have to worry about it being very hard anymore. I can actually just take my time and go slowly without having to rush technology. Alright, let's get... I think we'll take a cryofabricator first here. May grab here as well. Not going to be here super long. That's fine, Necro. You're good. You are perfectly fine. Hope you're having a good day, Necro. Alright. Hit him with enforcers. Get fucked. What we're gonna try to do, I was doing a bunch of research off stream and also while I was playing those achievement games that I was doing. Off stream as well, I was doing a bunch of research. I think I want to try to main cyber units, or cyber affinity, if I can. Cauterizer wins here. Not that they're like OP or anything, which I don't think they are, but they just, the more that I play with them, the more that I feel like they're my kind of faction here. The humans are, the human affinity is like way like easier just to pick and go into, and you can automatically understand what everything's for. But the cyber, once you get to learn it, it's actually really unique and interesting, I think. 128 in the UK. I was playing board games earlier and I almost forgot them. Almost forgot what, Necro? We're gonna go ahead and move over here. I'm gonna keep this guy in the basin right now because we get +2 minerals every turn from that. Get the fabricator done next turn. Got an expansion for my favorite board game over Christmas. Smash Up? I've never heard of that. What's that? Is that like a fighting game? Won 2 out of 4 games, 1 of Evolution Climate and 1 Forest Shuffle. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Necro? What game did you play? It's a card game where you claim bases. Oh, okay, nice. There's a game similar to that I've been looking at for a while now called Radlands. I don't know if you've ever heard about that. But Radlands, it looks really cool. I've been meaning to see about getting a copy of that. It's like a 3-lane sort of like base defense / like attacking the person's base. Yeah, it looks really, really, really sick. It's by Roxley Games. They make really good high quality board games. They also you might know them from Dice Throne, which is my favorite IP that they have. Let's go for power plant. And then we'll take greenhouse. I'm gonna need habitation here soon. Necros out of it, nice. The art looks amazing. Oh yeah. Everything Roxley does is like super stylized. And like it has its own little flavor to it. Alright. Let's set the Zealot. You heard of Unstable Unicorn? Yeah, I've played Unstable Unicorn before. Oh, right now, is that what it's called? There's, I think that's the name of the game. Or is that the name of a studio? I played a unicorn game. Thank you for the follow, Googery. That's a great name, by the way. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna grab small scale OP. Might be a game actually. Yeah, I think you're talking about the people that make Exploding Kittens. I think they make that game as well, like Unstable Unicorn game. Which, yeah, it's not bad. I've played that before. It's a good game to just sit down and play with people that have, like you, that are just like your friends or something, that you don't really need to sit down and explain a bunch of rules to. Another game like that I've historically not liked, but I'm kind of warming up to a little bit, is Flux. Just because there's a bunch of different versions of it, and they're all, like, it's the same, but a little bit different. Necro says, he knows Dice Throne better. Yeah, I have all the, well, I have every single Dice Throne, character except for 4, the second half of the Marvel release. Grace actually got me the first half of the Marvel release for my birthday last year. But I've got all the other characters. But the company that makes the game may be Unstable Games. Okay, nice. Got so many friends that want to play the new Mistborn, but I think I'd be a bit overwhelmed. What's Mistborn? Hold position. As I've gotten older, though, I have appreciated board games more and more. For sure. But I really only like board games that have, like, depth to them. Typically. But, you know, there's some games that I've been able to play more recently that aren't super complicated. It's a whole position. It's a deck building game based on the Brandon Sanderson universe. He's an author. Wow, that's so weird that you say that, because I was at work yesterday talking to my boss, and she was, she recommended that I read that person's books, or listen to them on audio. On Audible, I mean. And I had never heard of them until yesterday. Came home, talked to Grace about it, because she knows all about, like, fantasy stuff. And then, now you're talking about it too. That's crazy. Alright, Hollow Theater. Tell me more about this. Well, Johas is gonna have to tell you about it, because I don't know anything about it. Alright. We're gonna heal up with the Enforcers. These guys are gonna hold here. We've got Agriculture being built next turn. And then we'll be up to a good amount on everything. I'll probably put down a research lab so we can try to get ahead in research. Hold position. I'm gonna need to start making some units here soon as well. Fast forward. About 2 turns until research is done, and then we'll grab this tile. One turn until research is done. There we go. Very nice. Oh, I need housing as well. Okay. After we research Hollow Theater, we'll get habitation blocks. I'm yet to read any as I'm aware. We'll have to read everything. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a lot. I heard that he makes a lot of books, so that might be a difficult thing to get into. I want to start reading some Warhammer books, I think. I listen to a lot of lore all the time, but I want to start reading, like, actual books about it. I know there's a crap ton of those, so it should keep me busy for a while. Alright, let's make... Oh, the habitation block's done being researched in 3 turns. Let's get let's get a Hollow Theater built. Be better for you to research it yourself. So this probably made a board game? Yeah, they did make a board game, yeah. I don't know about the reviews about it, but yes, they made one. The Binding of Isaac also made a board game as well. which is pretty good from what I've heard. I haven't played it myself though, but I watched your review on it and it looked good. I'm very partial to Binding of Isaac because I've been playing it for like a decade, and I love it. All right. You've played the board game Necro? That's cool. Yeah, the Four Souls or whatever it's called. It looks nice. I like the artwork. I mean, it's obviously the same artwork, but it looks really good. Alright, let's get... We got habitation researched. We're gonna go for network splitter. I'm gonna try to do some actual cyber operations this time around. I haven't been doing that when I've been playing them because I've been rushing for techs to try to beat everybody else, but now we can really just take our time, chill, learn cyber, and go from there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold here. This neutral unit really wants me to get out of this. Really wants me to get out of this outpost. It's not gonna happen though. Hold. One turn to halt, either stun, then we'll get the habitation block built on it. So we can expand more. Or not expand more, but get more people living here. And I think we're gonna grab the anti-grav assembler as well. After that, I'm gonna try to learn the hotkeys too, so there's less clicking and more just doing. Like I know that it's very basic, but I learned that space is I can just click space instead of having to move the mouse over there. Okay. Gives the drugs to soldiers. Brand the drugs. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm gonna brand the drugs. Oh, there we go. +1 loyalty. Okay. Cool. Every time my friends ask what's the goal of the game again, I look at the box cover. Oh, yeah? I'm gonna intern here. Network split is researched. We're gonna research Chaotic Exterminator because I actually really like this unit. I overlooked it the first time I played Cyber. It's not as good as oh, what's it called? It's not as good as the Ophanum carrier, but that's also really later down in the tech tree anyways. But I do like the Chaotic Exterminator. It's not bad. Gonna hold here. Alright, 4 turns until anti-grav assembly is done. We'll grab this and this tile afterwards. Fast forward. Okay. Very nice. Okay, exterminator is something researched. We're gonna go ahead and grab... Whoops. We're gonna go ahead and grab engineers now. Actually, we'll grab construction yard. So we can build stuff faster. Got 1 turn until anti-grav's done. The neutral wants to take me out again. That's fine. We should be able to be fine there. I'm gonna start building exterminators here. We'll get 2 of them to start. That'll take a little bit to make, so. Cauterize wounds. Hold. Very nice. Let's go ahead and grab another research lab. A network splitter. And then I think we'll make, what is this? 1, 2 upkeep. I think we'll make 1 hollow theater. Although I will need to start making I will need to start making administration complexes here soon as well. Let's get engineers. Actually, no, we're gonna get urban sprawl to get our base out a little bit farther. 3 turns until the first chaos done. Gonna sleep on the headquarters. We don't have any heroes made yet. Alright. When urban sprawl is done, I'll go back, research admin complexes, and then I'll build. That'll be the first one I build on this tile. First chaos done. Urban sprawl is completed. We're gonna go back and research admin. Alright, chaos gonna come up here. We're gonna try to deal with this neutral unit that's been bothering me this whole time. Oh, I don't have the combat drones yet, that's fine. Alright, let's grab... Oh yeah, I'm waiting on the admin complex to be researched on that. Okay, we're good. We have one more research lab up and running. Googery Boogery, just glad to be here, considering picking up Zephon. Never tried a sci-fi 4X and love the look of this one. Awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome into the channel. Feel free to ask me any questions you have. I am using a mod right now, which is a free mod, obviously. It's on Steam Workshop. So the game does normally look a little bit different than this. But you can absolutely make it look like this if you want, through Steam Workshop. Cool. We're gonna move up a little bit here. How you doing today, Googery Boogery? What kind of games do you normally play? I'm gonna move up with the Chaos. I'm gonna try not to die with it, hopefully, because it did take a little bit of resources to go ahead and construct. It's down to 21 already. We should be able to fly away next turn, easily. Fast forward. Alright. Admin complex is done being researched. We're gonna go ahead and get... Ooh, I don't know. I think Icarus. Icarus works best. Let's fire from here and move back a little bit. 4X games, deck builders, all kinds. Right now, Dune Imperium is taking over my life. Oh, nice. The only other, Okay, so I'm way more of a, I'm way more of like a, traditional, I guess, 4X player. I've played, Total War Realm was my first 4X game, and then I played, Realm 2. I guess it's not really... Is that a 4X game considered? I don't even know. But more recently, I've been playing Stellaris. I have played a lot of Stellaris. It's my #1 played game on Steam. I have almost, like... I think the last time I checked, it was like 948 hours, I think, in it. But that's cool. Deck builders as well. I like deck builders. I'm excited for Slay the Spire 2 when it comes out later this year, or I guess by the time this gets posted, it'll be this year. Let's see. Yeah, strategy games, typically what I play. But it seems like we've got a lot of genres in common. Let's see. I don't want to put out interference protocols yet. I've got all this Slay the Spire 1 achievements. Wow, that's impressive. I never got past Ascension 2, which I know is not a very good achievement. But honestly, I beat the Spire, the Heart, or whatever it's called, with all 3 original characters. And that was enough for me. I liked it a lot. And then I stopped playing. But it's a really fun game. It almost killed me? Yeah, I would assume so. That's no easy challenge there. My greatest claim to fame, I think, in terms of like really difficult strategy things, I made it to the Darkest Dungeon in Darkest Dungeon, the first one. I made it to that specific dungeon, and then I did end up dying on the final fight. But I made it to that fight, which is probably my greatest achievement in strategy gaming. I don't know. I played a lot of Balatro on the channel. I have a YouTube channel, by the way, that I post all my stuff to. And let's see. I'm into Stellaris. Like, I've done so much stuff in Stellaris. I don't even know what would be the coolest thing or the hardest thing to do. But in this game, I beat it on Nightmare mode, which is the hardest mode. So that's cool. No, so much grinding to get there. I bet, yeah. Oh, on Darkest Dungeon? Oh my god, yeah. No, it was awful. I heard the second one came out, and I saw a little bit of gameplay of it. It didn't look like... I don't like the whole moving cart thing. And you have to, like, pick where you want to go while it's moving in real time. I liked the original map on the first one where you could decide where you wanted to go and take your time. I don't like how you have to, like, it forces you to do it while it's moving. Or at least that's what it looked like when I saw it. You could tell that they tried to make it, you know, an advancement on the first one, but it was too far different for me, I would say. Agree 100% on Darkest Dungeon 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah, I know that was a big point of contention with a lot of people. Me being one of them. But the first one was really good. I liked it a lot. I did like it a lot. Let's see, got... Oh, I've got, I did achieve, what's it called? What's the one in Isaac? It's, Real God, Platinum God. I think I got Platinum God in Isaac. Whatever it was for beating everything up until Afterbirth Plus. I've gotten every achievement in Afterbirth Plus, like, in, Rebirth and Afterbirth Plus. And whatever that postcard, or whatever that, post-it note messages that you get for that. I think that's probably my best achievement. I tried to get into Dead Cells. It's really fun, but it didn't really hold my attention all that much. I think I only got 50% of the way there on one. Yeah. Darkest Dungeon's one of those games where it's just like, I don't really mind losing, like early on, because I can learn from it, but if I've been playing a save for like a good 8 to 10 hours, and all of a sudden everything's over, I feel like devastated. But you know what? Same with Stellaris too. That happens to me in Stellaris sometimes. I'll have a run going in Stellaris on Iron Man mode for like 11 or 15 hours, and I'll think I'm doing really good, and then all of a sudden everyone declares war on me and I'm dead in like 25 minutes. And then I just contemplate life and how I've wasted this little portion of it. Just getting absolutely destroyed in Stellaris. Joa says I'm the same with Risk of Rain, to be fair. Yeah, Risk of Rain's fun too. I played the second one on PC. I have most of the achievements for it. And I know they're still making more DLC for it too. A lot of these roguelike games I really like, and my only problem with them, it's not even a problem, roguelike's my favorite genre in general, but the thing that I run into with roguelikes, and any game for the most part, aside from a very specific few, is that I just play it so much. I get hyperfixated on a game, and I play it for like hours upon hours upon hours. And then when I finally take a break and I try to come back to it, it just doesn't feel the same. And it's like that for almost every game that I play. But, yeah. It's great on Isaac, I love it, but I hit my skill ceiling. I just checked, I have 439 of 640 achievements, yeah. Isaac's one of my comfort games that I go back to and play in between other game releases, for sure. I don't really have many comfort games, but that's one game that I could play forever, I think. And never get, I mean, sometimes you get bored of it, but, like, literally whenever I, pretty much whenever I get a new console or anything like that, I download Isaac on it and start a new run. I start a new save file. I probably have like I've said this before, but I probably have over like 2,000 hours in Isaac total. Like between the PS4, which is where I originally played it on, my old laptop, my Xbox now that I have, my computer, my like regular computer, and I even played it on the Switch when I had a Switch as well. I'm gonna lift these enforcers over here. It's just one of those games that, like, I don't know. I never lost the interest of it, but I do with most games. Can I not fire over this? That's horrible. You should be able to fire. What's going on there? I don't know. Maybe they're at an elevated position. No, maybe just because there's a cliff there. That's strange. I haven't run into that yet. The last game I really let myself get into was Palworld. That was an I Forgot to Eat OL game. Yeah, I did not like Palworld at all. I did not like Palworld. I know a lot of people did. That's okay. I tried it. It wasn't for me. But that's cool that you were able to get that into it. Alright, Admin Complex is done in 3 turns. We have a Chaotic Exterminator done in 5. Researching ingestible augments. And then I think we'll take combat drones after. Everyone has their likes and dislikes, yeah. That's true. Fast forward. Okay. We're gonna move. Once we get this other Chaotic Exterminator in 4 turns. Actually, you know what? We can just go ahead and move now. I want to explore more of this left part of the map. Lost so much progress during the beginning, during the server wipes, but as soon as I found a friend to play with, it was so much better. How they would wipe just server, it's crazy. Hopefully they don't do that anymore now. I'm glad you like it. Honestly, as far as like survival games go, I can only really play survival games by myself. I get stressed out if I play with another person on a survival game. I tried to play Valheim with a friend, like a year and a half ago. Was it? No, maybe it was 2 years ago. I don't remember. But it was it was very stressful for me. If I'm by myself, it's not a problem at all. But as soon as I have one other person to worry about or trying to keep them alive, it's a hassle. For sure. Okay, we've got a construction yard being done in 6 turns. Let's look at what we need. We need energy. Let's go ahead and make a power plant. After that. Alright, let's move. He's gonna hold for now. Combat drones are done soon. I should have done combat drones before ingestible augments, but oh well. Let's fast forward. The servers were too popular in the server wipe. Oh, so the server wipe was like, if you weren't on in 4 days, they wiped you. But they were all too busy, and I ended up server hopping. Oh, nice. Yeah, combat drones now. gonna go ahead and take this outpost here. Got an Abkin. Let's see what damage we could do to it. Only 4. Okay, we're gonna hold off on shooting it. Let's turn off Overwatch for now. We're not gonna shoot it because I don't want it to attack us. We'll wait until this other one's done in one turn, and then we'll probably go take it out and level up our exterminators. They got the crystal base effect, that's fine. Okay, let's come down here. Oh, we've got some busters down there. Alright, tell you what, we'll come back. We'll do a range check on the Abkin. Because I need to deal with these busters. They actually do an insane amount of damage for a neutral early game unit. Okay. Move over here. 4 turns until the... what's it called? It's done. Construction yard. 6 turns until another exterminator. 3 turns until we get combat drones. Let's grab this phase generator. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flamethrowers on these. Flamethrowers are nice on these. Let's go ahead and move in on the phase generator. What's up, Siler? How's it going? Hope you're having a good night, or morning, or whatever, wherever you are. I always forget where everyone is. I need to, like, I need to print out a piece of paper that tells me everybody's name and where they're from. I'm making a gingerbread house without building it. What? That's illegal. You can't do that. Someone call the police on Siler. Lock him up. How dare you, sir? That gingerbread house had a family. She will never catch me. Oh yeah, true. I guess I can't catch you if I don't know where you are. Very, very tricky you are. Alright. Tell you what, let's move back a little bit. Heal up. Once we get this 4th one, I think we'll stop coming back to base and just patrol around, but until then, we're gonna come back here and heal a little bit. Because I wanna be safe, I wanna be smart. I wanna advance out into the world, but I also want to make sure that we don't lose anyone in the process either. I don't think these guys take any bleed damage. Oh, it takes morale damage from Whispering Wives. Let's put him in the city for now, just to heal up. This guy should be fine if he just chills for a turn. I found out recently my brother's partner bought one to build it, and he demolished the whole thing in one day before she could build it. Oh my god, that's horrible. Why would he do that? That's rude. Oh shit, we need more habitation blocks. Alright, after we're done with the construction yard and the energy district, we'll get another tile and build habitation. He was hungry, that's no excuse. I hope she made him buy him a new one. Buy her a new one. That's horrible. Quantum manipulator. Alright, we've found furtive tribunal. Okay, we're trying to beat Untold Prophet and Practical Romantic. Specifically. So let's keep an eye out for those 2. We have everybody in the game here with us. But, those 2 specifically I want to beat. Shouldn't be too hard. Fast forward. Okay. Energy district's done in 1 turn. We do have 2 turns until our 4th chaos. Back to full health almost with everyone. He bought 2 so they could build them together. Okay, good. Good. He was missing the roof by the end. Oh, so he just ate it probably. Yeah. Wow, okay. He didn't even learn his lesson. Okay. Alright, let's move up here now. Since that one's done in 1 turn anyways, we can just go ahead and move out. We've got the combat drones as well. These guys are gonna help us scout out the area. And grab any caches we might see. And also just look for any any AI factions as well. Oh, there's one. Who's this person? Oh, it's Furtive Tribunal. Wow, they're really close to me. That's not good. I mean, it's fine. I can probably take him. What's up, Furtive Tribunal? Let's offer them peace. I'm not gonna pay you for it now. No. We can... I wholeheartedly believe we could take them right now. I've been playing on difficulties that would, make me feel comfortable to take this person on right now. Immediately. The only thing that I would run into, I think, would be, if they have a bunch of Dark Vassals. Which I don't think they do, but if they did, that might be a problem. I mean, they'll have a couple, of course, because they're voiced, but... Alright, we got a 4th one. Let's bring it out. Go ahead and put my other drone down. Let's go ahead and scout out the city over there. Oh, I guess not. These guys are perfectly, expendable, by the way. You don't need to, like, keep them alive. There's no penalty for them dying. There's not even a morale loss. And they regenerate. They have no upkeep either. So they're perfectly, like... You can just throw them wherever. We are gonna try to get... Try to get some shots off, though. I would like to kill the engineer so we can't make a city. If possible. Let's go ahead and move. I don't want to hit the Abkin. That's the only problem here. Let's come up to here. Okay, the Abkin looks like it might be dead, which is great. Let's come up here. We're gonna fire in the hammerheads. I'm gonna try to take out the engineer before he can make a city. But we'll see. We're gonna keep the 2 enforcers in the city as well. Alright. Let's get a habitation block. Might as well make 2. Then we'll acquire another tile. We're gonna try to make a food district here. We'll do it on this one. Alright, he does have 1 Dark Vassal right there. Let's see if we can't go ahead and just rush over here and take out this engineer. Not to move my combat trains over there. They die in 3 turns. Regardless of what happens. Oh, I got a voice cache by accident. Nice. Alright. This guy's coming over here. We're gonna go ahead and shoot the zealots with these 2. And then we'll hit the engineer. I'm gonna bring in all 3 exterminators here. To take shots on the engineer. Can this guy hit him right now? No. He can hit the vassal though. But I don't want to hit the vassal. Alright. There we go. We're gonna have to be careful. But I think we can make this work. Let's do the Icarus satellite as well for 40 points. What's the cooldown? It's 3, okay. That's with the engineer. We're gonna at least try to make him run away. If nothing else. I don't want him over here near my base at all. At all. Okay. I can't do any more attacks, that's fine. Alright, let's go with... Well, we can't do anything else. I can get interference protocols, but I'm good right now. We've got quantum manipulator being done research next turn. Heartless Artificer declared war on Furtive as well. Taking a little bit of damage. Oh, the Atkins fighting the Vassal. Nice. Very good. They may want to pull back a little bit and regroup. Mechabellum host I haven't used yet. I think I want to make one. They can make Tessera cores, which is pretty cool. Incoming call from Heartless. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's move back now because there's a lot of big boy units over this way. We'll let Red deal with that. Come back here. Heal up. I'm gonna try to make peace with purple. If I can. Without paying for it. No, alright, we're just gonna reject then. I'm totally fine going to war with whoever now. I don't really care, but the one thing I don't want to do is be paying for it. Unless I specifically have to pay for it, like, if I'm gonna die if I don't. You know what I mean? But until that point happens, we're just gonna roll with it. Whatever the game gives us. I've only got 2 minerals. I'm gonna ignore the dream. Minus 10 influence for 10 turns. I achieved this. Okay. 1 turn until habitation's done, another one. Okay. I need this tile done faster. We're gonna have to build another construction yard. Because I don't like how slow some of this stuff is being done. Other exterminators done in 4 turns. Once Mechabellum host is done being researched, I think we're gonna build one as well. Because I want to try to put up a couple Tessera cores. Also, I just want to use it. I've never used it before, so I'd like to see what it's all about. Keep these guys in a line here to defend against any potential invaders. I would like to get a second city, probably built over here between these 2 outposts as well. We'll build, whenever this exterminator right here is done, we'll send him out over there to scout that area out for us. We are going to buy some minerals so I can make some buildings. Let's sell all of our algae, we don't need that. Let's buy some minerals. We're gonna get, like, I don't know, 100. That's fine. Okay, let's build a greenhouse, a mineral extractor, and then I think we'll get a cryo chip fabricator as well. Alright. 2 turns. 1 turn. This guy's fully healed now. Alright. Hashmill host is done being researched. Let's research antimatter. I wish you could queue these. Let's go ahead and capture the basin. Oh, of course there's someone there. Hello. Prepare to die. Get flamethrowered, bitch. Alright, let's get a host being built. Oh, this will be pretty exciting. To see it walking around. I've seen other people use it, but not me. Alright, combat drone. Exterminator. Should be dead now. Almost. Wow, he's barely hanging in there. Okay, hold. So we've got that's done, and then when those 3 things are done, we're gonna get a tile right here. I don't know what I want to build though yet. Probably loyalty stuff. I don't know why I can never remember Hollow Theater. Just it's so simple. The dead hand of capitalism. You jolt awake to the sound of a blaring alarm. Boss, one of your underlings shouts, and Mac just rose out of the ground right outside. Shit. You bolt to the command center, mentally bracing for a blast of missile fire surely headed your way. But the base alarm cuts off as you arrive. You push past your crew to find a confusing sight. Footage of the intrusive mech, just holding position. It's patrolling what looks like a buried vault with the iCard Core logo emblazoned on the front. The door, you know it. References to a vault near your base pop in some of the encrypted files you've been digging through. All that stands between you and it is a single mech. Any hope of blasting through the machinery are dashed when your forces scan its shields. It seems nearly immune to most conventional weapons. Your crew groans in frustration, but you slowly grin. Icar Corp has one puzzle left for you after all. Destroy the mech. We'll destroy the mech. Destroy patrolling mech. Where's it at? It's up there. It's level 6. Oh, it's a Vulcan. Oh boy. That's pretty advanced. For this early in the game. I guess around 1074. Alright, we're gonna have to take a rain check on that. We're gonna destroy this mech, because I think this is related to an achievement that I need. Go down a little bit. Have everybody in position to take some shots on him. Let's go ahead and deploy our drones. Triggered Overwatch, it's very good. Okay, let's take this. We're gonna turn off Overwatch on the drones so they don't fire on the jury, or the Afghan, I mean. Alright, let's start with the exterminator shots first, then we'll go with the combat drones. Okay. Fuck them up. Got 3 turns into cryo. I can do the Icarus satellite. Let's just go ahead and do that. It's a 40 influence, but it's fine. Alright, everyone will hold. 6 turns until the host is done. We should be able to take him out this turn. good. Nice. Alright. The good news is, you can now access the vault. The bad news is, you can't crack it open. A computer terminal near the door works, but it is only spitting out frustrating riddles. You would need at least a year to learn how to hack it. It's like it was programmed in some pre-war prototype language. At best, you can tell it wants you to display some kind of visual passkey before it'll open the door. You vaguely recall that your team found some data chips inside the destroyed mech. They might contain some useful data. The setbacks only make your adrenaline run hotter. Something is in that vault, something Icar wanted no one to find. You sit down at the terminal and stare at the scrolling text and start to notice a pattern. Try to solve the riddle. You're closer than you thought. There's a way to solve this riddle. Tread brute force. Let's try to solve the riddle. Properly arrange all 6 patterns in a hero's inventory. Okay, I need a hero. That's pretty unique. Let's research the Crypt Archive, I think. Because he can heal mechanical units. Alright, very good. Good job, everyone. We're gonna move back now. Capture that outpost as well. Gonna move back and protect ourselves. This guy's gonna go back to exploring over here like he was doing before. Hold. Alright, the host is done in 5 turns. We've got the craft fabricator in 2. This guy's a little expensive. He takes 1 chip to upkeep 1 energy and 1 mineral. It's fine. So when we get this tile, we're gonna need more energy. Fast forward. I probably want to get my 2nd city out soon too. I think I'm gonna make it like here probably. No. Like here. That would be close. This would be close enough to get both inside of its range after it expands, but I think this one also is... No, this one's just outside the range. Okay, this is perfect then, right here. Let's go ahead and take this off. Okay, cool. We're gonna bring over another exterminator to help clear this area. These guys are gonna hold the line against both purple and red when they come up here to try to attack us. Crypt Archive's done in 2 turns. Alright, we need to bring this exterminator back so he doesn't die. Put out his combat drone. This one's gonna hold still. Hold. Let's go ahead and move him over. Alright, 1 turn until tile acquisition. Fast forward. Alright, Archive's done. Let's go ahead and build it now. And we'll research engineers as well. So we can get that 2nd city up soon. Let's fire. Fire here as well. 1 turn until this combat drone's ready. Gonna hold. Yeah, we need a power plant first. And then we can make an engineer. Where's he at? Oh, we're still researching him. Alright, Crypts. Fast forward. Anchorite declared war on Tribunal, okay. That's fine. Offer peace. Anchorite's the best out of all 3 of the advanced guys, so yeah, we're gonna We're gonna accept payment for that, that's fine. This is probably the only person in the game that I would accept payment for. Alright, this exterminator is gonna move up a little bit, but he's still gonna try to heal. John's gonna come up and take this cash. I'm gonna take this crush site as well. Very nice. One turn until the host is done. Ah, he's done. Okay, cool. I've never had one of these before. Let's, see what it's all about. It's got a graviton projector. It does 3, 4, 2 attacks, 8 accuracy. That's really good. 2 range. Plus 100% damage against large units. That's nice. Construct Tessera Core. Graviton Jammer. Applies Graviton Jammer to target enemy for 3 turns. Minus 2 accuracy. Targeting Relay applies targeting relay to adjacent allied units plus 1 accuracy. That's good. Bleed Walker. We don't have that mocked yet. That's fine. Nice. I need the Tessera Core research though. But very good. Is it hovering too? It is. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and make him come over here for now. Ooh, I like the way he moves. Okay. Set this exterminator over here. We've got not a whole lot of minerals left. I think we buy some again now. $50. It's fine. Alright, what do I want to build? Probably mineral extractor, since we're having to buy minerals every once in a while now. Let's get that mineral extractor, and then we'll get another chip factory as well. Oh wait, no, a hollow theater. Then we'll get another tile. That one. Alright. Cool. Fast forward. What's up? I heard missiles. Engineers are done being researched. I don't want performance broadcasts. Let's go ahead and just keep moving forward on the tech tree. Let's go towards... We're gonna research transuranium. Oh, where is the Tessera Core? That's right here. Okay, good. So we'll get that coming up in a second then. 5 turns until the archive's done. I wanna get an engineer built after we get that tile as well. Well, you know what? Let's just get to engineer before we get to tile. Alright, fast forward. He'll get that city down. And then we'll be able to, like, double our production soon. I want to get at least 2, maybe 3 cities. If we do a 3rd city, it's probably going to be right here, which is going to be... Well, no, that'd be terrible. It's right on the Dre. It'll probably be over here then. I don't want to do it too far down. Where both purple and red I know are. But who knows, there could be people over here too. We've got a combat drone now, we can go ahead and check. Oh, there's another crash site right here, nice. Alright, let's move, Oh, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a good area for a city if we need it. Down here. I mean, there's a big giant volcano that would hurt my regular units, but... There's no one over here, so this is nice. Hold 4 tenths until crypt is done. I'm not being attacked, even though we're at war, which is nice. I think that means that the AI does not think it can take me out. With its stuff, which is good. We do have peace with Anchorite, which means I don't feel nervous about coming over into this area. So I'll just kind of drive by their area a little bit. And around. I don't want to sit in their territory, because I think that makes them upset, which is totally understandable. Oh wait, I need to get back into the outpost with that guy so we can heal. Alright, engineer is almost done. Great chance on that. Alright, fast forward. If need be, we can bring back our other exterminators and the host to defend the left flank. Alright. We can make another exterminator. I'm probably gonna hold off on that though. I don't want to make another host either. I think we are now going to start quote-unquote saving some resources for bigger units now. Criteria wouldn't be bad. We're gonna research Tessera core for the host. Emulated mind, cool. Yeah, I'll accept peace immediately. And call. Practical romantic, okay. What's up? Let's accept peace with you too. Nice. And Fawn Soldier, jeez. What's up? Alright. Easy peasy. Let's go over here. We got Crypt Archive. He's gonna take the plus hit points for allied adjacent damaged mechanical units. That's a mouthful. And now we're going to arrange this. No, I didn't do it right. This is a pretty unique quest. There we go. The solution to the riddle was just the Icar Corp logo. You and your crew look at each other in disbelief as the vault door begins to open. Boss, one of them shouts. Power spike inside the vault. Something's coming out. Everyone goes for their guns. You just watch. Cold air rushes out of the vault, and you see a platform bringing something to the surface. It's a cryogenic chamber. It begins to spin online, and in a matter of moments it wakes up and an old man stumbles out. He's wearing a tight-fit synthware blazer, the kind of fashion popular with corporate types in the days before the Akron attacked. You rush toward and catch him before he collapses, but as you hold him up you can see he's smiling. Dade Finnicus, he pants, CEO, Icar Corp. Thanks for looking after the shop for me. Hear him out. Finnicus kept himself alive all these years for a reason. Maybe he knows where more secrets are buried. Alright, we're gonna hear him out. Finnicus refuses to share any details about other Icar treasures buried inside the vault. Instead of answering your questions, he spends days surveying your base, getting in the way of operations and giving useless feedback to your people. Your patience is running out. You enter your office, Finnicus's former office, one day, and find him at the desk, toying with something you've shoved in a drawer. I like you, kid, he says. You've got a good operation here, but I get a feeling that the corporate culture's changed since I was last here. You bristle. There's nothing corporate about how you run things. He gives you another smile and lowers his sunglasses, and you see he's replaced his eyes with augmented receptors. Now, I'd be willing to sever ties, hand it all off to you formally, and even throw in some goodies. I stuffed down in the vault with me when shit went south. But kid, nothing comes free in this world, and if I'm gonna say goodbye to everything I built with my own 2 hands, I'm gonna need some compensation. Finicus wants a cut of your money in exchange for access to the vault. He'll ship you more Icar tech in the months ahead too. So, I think we take his eyes. Because there is definitely an achievement for taking his eyes. But there's also an achievement for cooperating with him and then killing him. So I think we just take his eyes off. We'll get both of those or not. Extract the eyes of Finicus. I got 1 achievement. Okay, so we should have done both. We should have done the first option instead. That's fine. You string Finicus along at first. You agree to the deal, haggle over the details, and wait for the right time to strike. That time comes when you descend back into the vault. The bright lights reflect off my sunglasses as the lift descends, and your heart starts to beat faster and faster. Betrayal can be hell for the blood pressure. Your crew is waiting at the bottom. Before you step off the elevator, you grab Finicus close and whisper into his ear, "We are never working for parasites like you again." Your crew grabs him by the throat and shoves him against the wall and starts choking the life out of him. He's dead within minutes. It only takes an hour to extract and secure his receptors. Minutes later, you're cracking open doors to all of the Icar's lost treasure. Finicus knew the end was coming and thought he could escape it. He counted on any survivors he met being too desperate to do anything but serve him like a king. But you've slain monsters and cracked machines in your path to survival. Now you've shattered his throne and will gladly salvage it for spare parts. We got a spotter drone, reactive trigger, phase guaranteed, plus 10% minerals and plus 10% research. So science. Hell yeah. Alright, well I guess we're stuck with this. All these items away. You know what? We can sell it. I think. At the Concordant. Yeah, we can. Okay. There we go. Alright, now let's get some good stuff for our Kai here. Plus 2 accuracy if you know it's not damaged this turn. Plus 6 hit points. Plus 1 sight. Plus 1 armor pin. Plus 33% damage. And just because we have 6 items, we'll get Candle Glory on him too. Very nice. Hold. Hold. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh yeah, that's right. We're getting this engineer and then we're getting a tile. Press forward. Alright. Got some chief people down here. Alright. It is going to be time for us to do our first intermission of the night. So for those of you watching on YouTube, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps the channel grow, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.